Welcome to this tutorial. Here you will learn how to create assignments and forums and check grades on a Moodle Cloud class site. Here you can see I've already created a class site titled 8th Grade Science. If I want to edit the page in any way or add any assignments, the first thing I will need to do is go to the left side of the screen and under the Administration tab select Turn Editing On. It's already on, so I'm good to go. So the first thing I'll do is click on the class site. Okay, and now you can see I've already created assignment 1 and discussion 1 under the first week. So under the second week, I will create another activity. Here you will click Add an Activity or Resource, and you can select from a variety of different activities that you can add to the Moodle class site. So first I will go with an assignment. So click Assignment, and then click Add. Okay, and give the assignment a name. I'm going to go with Assignment 2. And I want to write just a brief description of the instructions. Okay, and I want to make these instructions visible to participants on the class site, so I'm going to click Display Description on Course Page. Okay, and I don't want to add any other files, so the next thing I'm going to do is change the due date from November 5th to just a different date. So let's go with November the 10th. And I want to do the time as 11:55 p.m. Okay, and if I want my participants to submit a file for the assignment, I will leave it as File Submissions checked. But if I want them to just type in a box and submit that instead, I will uncheck the File Submissions box and instead check Online Text. Okay, and if I want to have feedback comments, I will leave this box checked. Okay, and if I want students to click Submit, I will select Yes here under the Submission settings. And let's say I want to give them more than one attempt to the assignment. So under Submission Settings, I will go to Attempts Reopened, and instead of Never, I will do Manually. And under Maximum Attempts, I can select however many attempts I want them to have. So let's just go with 3. Okay, so next I am going to scroll down to Notifications. So notify graders about submissions. So this will give me a notification whenever a participant submits the assignment. So I'm going to click Yes instead of No. And okay, that's good. And then I will go to Grade. And I want to leave it as a point scale, but let's say I want the maximum grade to just be 10 points instead of 100. So I'm going to change that. And let's say the grade to pass the assignment is a 10 also. So I'm going to put that here. Okay, and I want to make sure everybody has access to it. So that's about it. So I'm just going to scroll back up and make sure that everything is the way I want it. Okay, so that sums that up. So I'm going to click Save and Return to Course, and that will bring me back to the home page. Okay, and under the second week, you will see Assignment 2, and you will see the instructions. So the next thing I want to do is create a forum. So I'm going to click Add an Activity or Resource again. Okay, and now instead of assignment, I'm going to click forum and then add. Okay, and again, I'm going to give it a name. So let's go with discussion 1. Okay, and another brief description of the activities instructions. Okay, and again, I want these instructions to be visible on the course page to the participants. So under display description on course page, I'm just going to check the box. Okay, so forum type. If you click the question mark icon next to this, it will give you a description of the different forum types, and you can select which one best fits your activity. So for mine, since it's a discussion forum, I'm going to go with a single simple discussion, so everybody can reply to it. Okay, and let's say that I don't want the participants to attach any Word documents or anything else. So under attachments and word count, next to a maximum attachment size, I'm going to change that from 500 to uploads are not allowed. Okay, so the next thing is subscription and tracking. So again, if you click the question icon next to subscription mode, it will tell you about the different modes that they have. So this will notify participants whenever other participants post in the forum. So right now the default is optional subscription. So the participants can choose whether or not they want to be notified. But I want to go with auto subscription. So this is where everyone is subscribed at the beginning, and then they can choose to unsubscribe anytime they want. Okay, and that's good for the discussion forum. So I'm going to go and click Save and Return to Course. Okay, and again, under the second week, you will see the discussion. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you is how to check grades on Moodle. So on the left side, under the Administration tab, I'm going to go and click on Grades. And I can see Assignment 1 and Assignment 2. Those are 2 assignments so far. And you can see that we have 0 participants. But this will just give you an example of how the grade summary will look. So let's go with Assignment 1 first. Okay, again, it gives you the brief description that's displayed on the page. And under the description, we will see grading summary. So right now we have 0 participants for this course. But if we had participants, it would tell us how many have submitted the assignment so far and are awaiting grades, and then how many are working on it and have saved a draft. And then it'll also tell you the due date that you have set for the assignment and how much time is remaining for those participants to submit. So View All Submissions will show you who has submitted with more detail. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the course page. and click Turn Editing Off. And now you can see how the course page would look to the participants instead of the editor. Okay, so I've showed you how to create assignments and forums and how to check grades on a Moodle Cloud class site. And that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching.